Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Amy,
And I'm Rue.
and this
And
is
this is Pillow
Pillow
Fort.
Fort. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're here. How are you doing, Rue?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Amy?
Not bad. I do feel like I might have overshot on this face smoothing. There's a face smoothing, like touch up my appearance in the streamer, I think, and I might have went a little far.
Yeah, you kind of look like a nice smooth rock right now.
Yeah, I don't mind that. There was a movie before your time called Cocoon, where a bunch of like old people became ghosts, and I'll show it to you in a minute. That's what I look like. I look like
Why was it
Cocoon.
called Cocoon?
It's a long story. I'll put it on a topic. It's a very long topic.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a good movie. You should probably see it. Anyways, you want to tell everybody about what we're doing here today together?
Yeah, so the reason why this show is called Pillow Fort is because we want to make you feel like you're in our little pillow fort having conversations that you would have at a slumber party.
Mm-hmm.
Um Yeah, and the way that we do this is that I bring a topic, Amy brings a topic. If we have a guest, they bring a topic, and we don't tell each other what this topic is until right here, right now. We discuss it, and then we get into it.
That was a
So,
good job.
did I cover it?
That was really good. That was like you're a pro. You do this so well. You're great at this.
Oh, thank you. It's improv, baby.
You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Anything you want to chat about before we get into our topics?
No, I think we had so many technical difficulties today that maybe we should just get into our
Let's do
topic.
it. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I mean, okay, I'll go first because I did research on my topic.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm gonna write the topic down so I don't forget what it is because my brain's 20,000 places today, so I want to stay on topic today. All right. I am ready. And what is your topic?
Okay, so my topic is about bamboo moms. Do you know what bamboo moms are, Amy?
I kind of do. You've told me before, but I am excited to hear about it and learn. So please tell me more.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, there is like this thing called bamboo fabric, and it's like super popular because it has like the softness and feel of, I don't know, like it's like a soft, sturdy material, kind of similar to polyester, but it's made out of bamboo, so it's like sustainable and everything. Now, the pajamas and stuff that like you get for like the bamboo fabric is super expensive. So on Facebook, there are these like resale groups where moms that have bought like a lot of bamboo pajamas or whatever will share within the group. But like there is so much drama.
How did you get in this group in the first place? How did you even get into the Bamboo Moms group?
Well, they didn't get okay, so
Because I mean,
I
if for anyone that doesn't know, Rue is a mother, but only a cat mother, and I don't know if Felipe does Felipe wear bamboo.
no, so here's the thing is so I'm at the age where all of my friends have like little infant babies.
Yeah.
So last time I went to Chicago, my friend was telling me about these bamboo moms and like how they're insane and crazy because she was in these Facebook groups. And then I tried infiltrating these groups, but then they were asking questions about bamboo fabric and stuff. And one, I don't know enough about it. Two, I didn't want to lie and say that I'm expecting because what if that was actually going to happen? I feel like I
Sure.
jinx things all the time,
Jinx.
you know?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Um, so then
Like when
I
you're going,
try,
wait. When you're going into the Facebook groups, they're asking you questions about like to get admitted to the Facebook groups.
yeah, like they read those questions to get
Oh,
admitted
they
into those
want you to
Facebook
already
groups.
know about the bamboo. You can't just not know about the bamboo.
Well, so here's the thing is like there are different tiers of these bamboo groups, right?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
So there's
I'm gonna look them
like
up right
I
now.
think like bamboo groups that you could like easily get into, but the ones that I was trying to get into were the ones with like super lots of drama. So there was
Yeah.
like this one group called Bad Moms of Bamboo.
Oh, bamboo. Oh
Cuz
my gosh, there's so many. Bamboo Mom's Breakfast Club, Bamboo Moms of
yeah.
Cincinnati, Bamboo Monopoly. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is a whole subculture here.
Yeah, and this thing is like super expensive. I feel like there's like different kinds of bamboo fabric that you can get. But like, okay, just imagine these are like children, so they grow out of these clothes super
Hmm.
fast. But
Hmm.
like each set of pajamas is like $30 minimum.
Wow, and they're just gonna shit in them anyways, shit and puke all over them anyways.
Well, so
Wow.
that's a good point
Oh, thank
that
you.
you bring up.
Yes, thank you. I am a mother, and I do remember, like, yeah, all they do is shit and poop in them. Yeah, please go on.
Yeah, well, so like when they're reselling these, they have like different grades, right?
Oh,
And so if there's like stains and stuff, the grade is like play grade, but like if it isn't, you're reselling it, like there's like you get more money for them basically, right?
yeah.
Um,
No shit's
but
probably
here's
better. I'm assuming no shit's better than
yeah, no
lots of
shit's probably
shits.
yeah. I'm gonna assume that
Top
that's
tier.
better.
No shit. Got it.
But here's the thing is like there are instances where women buy clothes and they're not satisfied with the quality that they received from the seller. So they get like really upset. And keep in mind, these are probably like hormonal women. I mean, you've
Mm-hmm.
had kids. So
Mm-hmm.
they show up, they do research and show up to these people's houses in
Mm-hmm.
real life and like
Mm-hmm.
basically like attack them. And it's just like,
Oh
it's like a
wow.
whole thing.
Well, I mean, I get it though, because like you're tired, you got kids. When they're little like that, like you have no reasoning. And if you're spending like $30, but and the thing is like you get like brainwashed as a mom because you're like, oh, you want to do what's best for your kid. And so like if all the other moms are like, oh, this is the only thing you should put your baby in, then you get like obsessed about it. And then if somebody like screws you, and yeah, I just it's wild. I mean, you're a mom, you have Felipe, you get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I do everything for Felipe.
You do
Uh,
everything.
my
So what do
cat.
they do? So like if people posted online that like that it wasn't what they ordered or it wasn't like the right kind of like bamboo or something or it was too much poop.
So you know how like the people that join these groups are the people that started all that drama in high school, you know?
Yes.
So it's all this like catty, like think like I feel like this is exactly what MLM groups are like too. It's just like a lot of cattiness and stuff and just
Right.
like just being not nice to each other and then also probably committing assault in the name of bamboo fabric.
Right.
Um but what I think is extra interesting is this one group called Bad Moms of Bamboo,
Mm.
and it's on Facebook, and I tried to like get into it, but I don't think I just didn't want to talk about me being pregnant. So then I asked my other friend who has a child to get into it, except that my friend is name dropped me, and I'm like, I'm not in this group. They're not like,
I just joined, so let's see. Let's see.
oh hell yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
an
god, can we do
uncensored
an
group.
update episode?
Yes. If you are,
But
oh my gosh, even like the when you log in, this is an uncensored group. If you're easily offended, you do not agree to cry about the content posted for any report. Oh boy, no fake profiles allowed. Fake accounts will be denied. It's all in caps. Wow, this is some drama that I need in my life. All right, I submitted. We'll see what
yeah,
happens.
I know. And like the thing is like in Bad Moms of Bamboo, I was on the there's a Reddit, okay? Because like I couldn't get into the Facebook, so I was scrolling I was scrolling through the Reddit.
How are,
It was
hey,
called
hey,
Bamboo
Brew,
Babble.
how are your scripts coming? How are your scripts? Are you writing some scripts? Because like you're spending all this extra time.
Hey, you shut up. Okay, the scripts will happen eventually. I have more important things like looking up bamboo fabric drama on Facebook.
I need to see what they look like. I don't even know what it looks like. I can't imagine that
It
bamboo
just looks
fabric.
like pajamas.
So who makes it? I feel like there's like some big business behind this. It's like that's like making this even like a bigger thing. Like the
Well,
Ray Dunn, like the Ray Dunn stuff.
yeah, it's like that. So like there's like three big like boutique businesses that like they buy these from and then they resell clothes from there when their kids like outgrow it.
Hmm. It's like
Um
Beanie Babies all over again. I know you
yeah,
weren't
except
around for that
that
too,
more
but
poop involved.
I don't know. There was a lot of poop in Beanie
I
Babies.
know.
Pajamas. So it's all clothes and pajamas. Pajamas, but the pajamas are the big things. Oh, I see.
Yeah, wait, let me see if I could remember what the name of like the biggest Little Sleepies. People go nuts over Little Sleepies
A
and
little
Pasta Peanut.
sleeps. Little sleepies. Little sleepies. Oh, we're gonna need some pillow fort little sleepies. We're gonna have to get some merch. Little sleepies. So anyway, so okay, so I get what's going on. People are going wild. What else do you want to say about these bamboo moms? How are your feelings? What are your thoughts about them?
Well, you're going to get stalked because apparently on the Reddit they said that the bad moms of bamboo like literally like sweep through your profile to determine if you are deserving of being in the group.
So I just joined a cult, which was all I've ever wanted. Really, anyways. So thank you for that. I appreciate. I am a mom. My mom, my kid needs sleepies too. So even though she's a
Yeah, is your
teenager,
kid like 4 years old?
we can make it work. We'll make it work.
But like
The
these people are like insane. It's just I think there was like one post I saw that was kind of weird where like it was just two adults that wanted adult size versions of Little Sleepies and was asking how big the size goes and they're like why?
See, there's some merch. There's our merch. Adult sleepies pillow fort. We need them. That's
I
gonna
feel
be
like we're going to get weird people buying them.
like you don't already have a like we don't have people that are strange in our the few fans that we have.
We're not name dropping any of them. We got to delve away from this topic now. But yeah,
Here's
what are
the
your
thing.
thoughts on bamboo moms?
I understand, honestly, when you become a mom, there's like this time period where your brain is just trying to like get by, and you're just trying to keep this like being alive, and you're told that you have to have like this bottle warmer to keep, it's all like this like shame and pressure to be not a shitty mom, and so like if your support system is saying you need these things, you get fixated on it. And there was some things when my kid was little that I was like, oh, I need this. And then after you have them, you don't need anything. Kids don't even wear pajamas. They barely wear that, especially in Florida. They wear a diaper, and that's all they wear for like 9 months out of the year. But you don't know that on your first one. So now, if they're a second mom, third mom, then they should know a little bit better. But if you're tired, your brain doesn't work very well. So I feel like when your kids are that little, like you just do whatever you can to make yourself feel better. And if a $30 onesie makes you feel like you're doing a good job, God bless you. Just I don't like the idea of capitalizing on that. Like my thing isn't with the moms. My thing is capitalizing on motherhood, capitalizing on the fears of mom that they have to have. It's the same thing with like the wooden toys. Like it's like the same moms that would have to have only wooden toys and no plastic toys because they said that you're a bad mom if you have plastic toys. So I don't
Well,
blame
I
the
think what's
moms.
more concerning about it is like there was a poll on one of these groups where it was like how many pajamas do you have? And it's like 10, 20, 30, 30 pajamas?
Yeah, for one
I
kid.
don't like that's a lot. And like there was like a lot of posts of people being like my husband like won't let me get it. So like I lied about needing money for this and then I spent it on little sleepies. And so it's just like
My
there's
life
like
savings is on little sleepies. They got an addiction. They're on my addictive life or whatever. What's that show? My strange addiction. It's all a room of little sleepies.
yeah, it's really sad but also really entertaining and the fact that like if they do go in real life and like try to assault someone at their house, they literally have a term for it. It's like saying like no going IRL.
Oh my, no, in real life, that's
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh my god. Well, and I mean, I don't know. Again, I blame capitalism for all of it. Like it's the same thing as the Stanley Cup. It's the same thing as Water Talk. It's the same thing as the MLM. It's like these, and I bet you it's like women in like small towns that have nothing to do but
Mhm.
like collect little sleepies. That's their dopamine. Is those little sleepies.
Little sleepies and
Little
posh peanuts.
sleepies and posh peanuts. I'll be there for them. I'll be there. When I join the group, I'm gonna be a good support for them. I'm gonna be there. All right, we ready for my topic? We gotta get going on
Yeah,
the next
ready.
one.
Let's go.
I don't know if you're gonna know my topic or not, but I've been thinking about this topic a lot lately. But my topic is Urkel. Do you know who Urkel is?
Yeah, did I do that?
Yes, exactly. Did you ever watch the show Family Matters?
No, but I liked the guy's glasses.
Yes, right. Okay. So Family Matters, there was 9 episodes, not nine, 9 seasons, and it was a very important pivotal show in the 90s. And we all watched it on Friday nights. There was a thing called TGIF. It was a really big deal. And it was the second thing on. It was Full House, and then it was Family Matters. And it was one of the only shows, like, primetime shows at that time that was, African American. It was a great, great show. But the lead person was Urkel, and he was a nerd, and he was obsessed with a girl named Laura on there. And he was a nerd, and that was the whole thing. So 8 seasons go by, right? Urkel's always annoying, always kind of like hounding Laura. And honestly, that trope kind of pisses me off now looking back, because it was kind of like she told him no like every episode, and he still like would go after her. But well, it makes me mad. It's fine. I don't like that. But what I want to bring up is that Urkel in episode or season 8, all of a sudden, so everything's normal for 8 years. They change the whole premise of the show, and he starts time traveling, and it becomes like a time
Wait,
travel.
what?
The whole and here's the thing, the show is off. Also, my friend Sophia told me she has a Perfect Strangers podcast. It was a spinoff, so there was even like these characters on another show that didn't time travel. It was a spin. So literally 8 or 9 years, no time travel, and then it turned into a time travel show. Like, it was like the up ratings. It was like things weren't going well. So then he time travels, and like he comes back as like a cool guy, and then Laura likes him. Like, after he time travels and comes back as non-Urkel, and that's and then they don't talk about it. Like, the show gets normal in the last season again. There's like time travel.
So here's the thing. It's like there's jumping the shark, right? It's like,
Right.
okay, you know what? I got told that the show is gonna get canceled, and so we're just gonna do whatever we want because hey, at
Yes.
least we got a couple of episodes. But for them to commit to
Right.
time traveling
Yeah.
and then just revert back, like,
Right.
did they
Just
did they acknowledge that he time traveled?
they brought it. I think they talked about it like 1 or 2 more times. Like, they might have like brought it back, but it wasn't like a big part. Like, it was just like written in. Like, and it wasn't like a fantasy show. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know. There's like some shows like where there's like little pieces of like, Ally McBeal. That's an older show too. There were like little pieces of magic all throughout. No, there was no magic. There was no time travel. There was no science fiction. The whole 8 seasons, and then he time travels, and then they don't like discuss it. And like, I thought maybe I made it up, and then I talked to Sophia last week, and I was like, she's like, no, yeah, that absolutely happened. And she's like, well, they used to do that, like in old shows when things were going bad, they would just write in something weird. So like in the Brady Bunch, they just like had another kid or something just like walk on or something, and his name was Oliver. It was called the Oliver effect. Or like same thing, like jumping the shark. The Fonz jumped sharks on Happy Days. So I guess I don't know if the time travel. I guess on Pillow Fort, season 8 of Pillow Fort, we got to make sure we time travel for a little bit, but
It's
then
gonna
we
be in a
never,
rocket.
yeah, instead of a Pillow Fort, but we never talk about it again. We never speak of it again.
That's kind of how I feel like what happened with Community, where it started with like, okay, this is a community college, these characters are kind of wacky, and then it just progressively got so much weirder towards the end that
What
it
happened?
wasn't
I
even
didn't. I
any
didn't
weird
stay
anymore.
with it. What happened? Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for time travel and Family Matters. If anybody
We
hasn't
already talked
watched,
about it. You have to put the spoiler alert. You have to clip this to put spoiler alert.
what happened in Community where that was different.
Well, I think what happened is that like Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, if you didn't know they were the same
Yeah,
person.
yeah. Oh no,
Um
thank you for letting me know.
Whoa.
Wow, time travel. I like Urkel. There was cool Urkel and nerdy Urkel, just like Glover had. Oh my god, no, it's not. Okay, keep on going.
Well, so like, his music career was like taking off and like eventually he like
Mhm.
got written off of the show basically. Or at least like phased out of the show. But like after that point is just like everything just got so much more surreal and weird
Mhm.
and just like nothing made sense. There was a timeline time travel element to it actually. Um
Mhm.
and then like I don't really remember what happened in the last season. I think like it was just closed off. But yeah, it just got really weird. And like, so like you start off with like episodes that like could kind of feed into each other and you learn about people's like characters, and then the last couple seasons you're like, none of this matters. Also, it turns out that like what's the guy, Chevy Chase, yeah, like Dan Harmon, I guess, like casted him because he was like perfect because he hated him. Like it was like you're supposed to hate him,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess like at the end, like
They all
everyone
hate him
really
so
hated
much.
him,
Yeah, I've heard about
and
that.
just like basically gave him like zero airtime and stuff too. But yeah, like that show kind of like fell kind of apart. I believe that 5 seasons is enough for shows.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I loved New Girl. New Girl. How many seasons was New Girl? I could probably take like 10 more seasons of New Girl, honestly. I
Well,
don't
the
think there
last
was
season of
any
New
time
Girl
travel.
too, just kind of like it was like it was like 4 years after everything.
Yeah, because of all the stuff that was happening, and then she had babies, and it was like all clipped up. Yeah, I would like more
Yeah.
New Girl for sure. I
No,
guess
New Girl, I feel like we don't, as culturally, we don't give New Girl enough credit.
I agree. It's so well written. It's so. I don't think there's any time travel in it either. And there was no like there's some like continuity issues in New Girl, but I feel like they pretty much kept like the continuity issue for New Girl was for me the Prince episode was really like weird. The continuity with that was really weird,
For
but
me, it was after a certain point, we did not get enough cat content. Like Ferguson the cat just like did not
oh, you're
appear.
so right. Oh, I love
Um,
Ferguson.
and I like remember this happening because I was like searching on the internet by like season 3 or 4 or something, and I was like, where the hell
Where's
is this
Ferguson?
cat?
That was the cutest cat. That was such a cute cat. Oh, and also that reminds me, a New Girl. There's an episode where Jess tries to be cool with the young people, and she uses that. Did I do that? And she tells them that she's the one that came up with. They're like, did you come up with that? And she's like, yes. And then they find out that she did not come up with that, but it was indeed Urkel. Urkel was a staple of our time.
I think it's so crazy that like it went to time travel.
Right.
It went to time travel. He somehow became cool and then got the girl, which is just like the wildest way
I know.
to get the girl.
That's how the 80s and 90s were. It wasn't like be yourself. It was like literally time travel, be somebody else, and then you will get the girl. It was
Change everything about you.
always every movie in the 80s and 90s was like, oh, here's a makeover, and never be yourself ever, never wear glasses, never have your hair up, never be yourself. And that was the same thing. Urkel didn't have glasses anymore, and they gave him some different clothes, and then he talked like kind of like, I don't know, hipper or smoother, and then she fell in love with him. I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch it now, and I think he ended up not liking her in the end because of it. I don't remember. It was wild.
That's
All
a
right.
tale as old as time.
All right. Well, that is my topic. Anything else we want to say about bamboo moms or Urkels before we go, Rue?
No, I just feel like the girl that Urkel was probably going for ended up becoming a bamboo mom.
Oh my gosh. That's a whole script in itself. We're going to do some fan fiction on that one. All right. Well, thank you all for listening to Pilo Fort. Goodbye, Rue.
Bye, Amy, and stay
Stay,
cozy, my friend.
stay cozy. Bye bye. You got to hit that thing there.